Watch out. Alright, I'm back. That turn is so weird. Ah, dang it. Come on, boy. Alright. That was close. Alright, so yeah, what's up guys? So right now, I'm playing the Crew 2, and I'm doing this race called the Harley Davidson Street Glide Street Race. You can find it in Las Vegas, and at the beginning, if you have the car, it's like really hard, but once you do other street races with regular cars, you can basically use those level ups to level this one up, and that's basically what I did, and now it's pretty much maxed out, and so basically I can just breeze through. And the reason I do this so much is because it takes, with the car that goes it's like almost maxed out like mine, it only takes like 12 minutes, but it gives you like $67,000 and a lot of followers. So I just use this race to like level up and basically get more money, because there is a race in hypercar. I just don't really, that gives you like 225,000 and stuff from New York coast to coast, but I don't do that one because hypercars are, one, expensive, and two, they're kind of hard to drive. Like, I have a Pagani Zonda F, I believe is what it is. But it's like, it's really good, but the first time you get in a wreck, and even if they're close or not, I always end up in last place by the time I finish, because like I get in a wreck and then I get down and get in another wreck, and it's just basically really hard to get back up from a wreck, and having to, like, it's not as easy as it sounds. So basically that's why I do this race, because it gives you maybe a little bit of the money, like that will give you 4 times as much, but I feel like this race is just for like medium type of thing. But it can also help if you've gotten to the point where you're a really good driver, that you can go in this race, get the money, and it'll get you the money fast. It may take longer, but it will give you a lot of money. Like right now, my Pagani hypercar isn't the best hypercar. So like right now, I'm just trying to do all the races that I can to get $2 million or so dollars, so I can buy the Bugatti Chiron hypercar. So I'll have a faster, more controllable hypercar, so I can win those types of races and soon get to beat Luttrell and stuff. But once I do that, I will beat Luttrell. I get the car, which his car is like really cool that you go for. And then there's like the off-road family and all those things. My main one would probably be off-road and street, because I love doing the motocross events. I think those are really cool to do. Like, as soon as I started off, I got like a street, you get 3 vehicles. Well, with one vehicle, I started doing the races. I'd lose, but I'd get enough money to buy a dirt bike. Well, eventually, I would buy a dirt bike and I'd do the motocross races. Well, when I did the motocross races, instead of getting $3,000 or so, I'd get $15,000. And when I got $15,000, I got more money and I could buy more cars. But not only that, I personally, I think motocross is very fun to do in this game, because it's like, I wouldn't say it's really easy, but it's definitely not that hard. Like I said, like I was a beginner. Like that same day, I was already popular, famous actually, within one day. Within a day, I brought it home at like lunchtime. At 10 o'clock, at like 10 o'clock that night, I was already famous just from doing my motocross races. So like, that's just really fun. And another way to level up is by doing the live summits. Even if you just complete one thing, you the bronze, if you just complete one race, and I'll show you this after this race, but if you complete one of the little things, it'll have like a slalom, an escape, and like a speed trap or whatever. Well, if you succeed in one of those things, you'll be ranked bronze. Well, big thing that's made me level up to 221 is just by doing the live summits and getting to bronze, and you'll get like 300,000 or 400,000 followers just for participating, basically. Now, the problem is you can't go into like one of the street races or slaloms or whatever and like quit midway, because you have to finish it and you have to reach the objective. So if you're doing buoy smashing, you have to get to this many points. And basically, once you have that many points, you'll get more, and then the time will run out. Well, basically, when this happens, you'll get ranked for summit. And, like, they'll have bronze, silver, gold, and I think there's one more. Platinum, maybe? But, platinum is like, there's only like 4,000 people who can get it, but they get a car from it. So like this week's live summit is called the Brits. So it has all these like British cars and stuff. But when they do live summits, they'll do them for like a week or so. Well, when they do this, they'll also give the British cars a discount, and they'll make like a pack of like 3 of the British cars and get them like 20% off. So say the combination of three of the cars were $900,000. Well, now if you got it 50% off, and it's going to be $4,500 for 3 cars. Now it's not that cheap, but that's just an example of they'll do discounts on it, and it's really cool what they do. But basically, I'm just doing races to get money, but I think this race is really useful, and I would definitely say the live summits are useful. If you're a guy that just wants to grind icon levels and their fame, I would say get Hypercar, this race, and live summits. Now if you're a guy that just wants a bunch of money, I would say Hypercar and street race, like this race type of thing. See, I just got $60-something thousand and a lot of like I just got so much stuff just from doing the race, and I think that part's like really cool. Whoa. So yeah, let me show you guys how the live summit works. So yeah, basically we just went all the way from there into there, through there, made a whole loop-de-loop, and now we're here. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And like I said, it only took me like 12 minutes or so. I'd have to look again, but I'm pretty sure it only took me like that long. Not that long. Not that bad. So that's the Bugatti Divo, close to what I want, but this is the live summit. You walk up to it, you press A, X, whatever you're on. Well, these are the rewards. For bronze, you get 400,000 followers. Silver, you get legendary parts boosted. And then for gold, you'll get a tire, and platinum, you'll get the car. Well, basically, these are like the things they'll do. Not always the same things, but so they have a slalom, speed trap, and aerobatics. So I'm gonna try slalom. I'm probably not gonna do good at it because I'm not very good at those, but Golden Hills Desert Slalom course. Alright. Oh, this ain't that bad. I'm gonna change my car to my GTR. Oh, lag. So it wants me to get 3,000 points, and I have to do that just by going on the insides or outsides. of these little buoy things. See, I just did that easy peasy. It's not too hard to do this. See, and you rank up in the live summit. So yeah, it's pretty easy just to do these types of things. And I'm pretty sure I just got some money, maybe not, but yeah, it's really fun. But like, in 2 weeks or so, they're gonna do Italian stuff. So they're gonna get 400,000 followers for bronze, green tire for silver, gold, legendary parts boosted for gold, and a Lamborghini Huracan Performance Day platinum, basically. So yeah, it's just things like this that will get you lots of levels. And if you're a guy that just wants to grind the live summit, I would say do races and live summits and just get as much money as you can. All those things, just get as much money as you can, buy really good cars, and then if you just a guy that's just really good at those, maybe you'll just grind to get the platinum every time, which I respect because I don't even put that much time into it. But yeah. Alright, so that's the end of this video. See you guys later.